On-demand public transportation, door-to-door service like Uber, but for just a couple of bucks. Seth Kaplan found where this is working locally and where it's maybe working too well. Seth, explain.
Yeah, Alicia, we're talking about something that already exists in parts of York and Franklin counties and that might soon exist in Lancaster County.
Hopper is an on-demand service
offered by Rapid Transit, free for seniors, $2 for the rest of us if we live within certain zones. You use an app to request a ride.
Started in York County, in East York, and in Red Lion. And then we have moved to other locations, Lewisburg and Milton, Sunbury and Selinsgrove, Danville and Bloomsburg, and Franklin County, Chambersburg.
I asked Rich Farr, head of Rapid Transit, where it's working best.
Sunbury is a great area for this, we think, because it's dense enough that it needs some form of public transportation, but it's not so dense or so large that we can't serve it with microtransit.
On the other hand,
Chambersburg is one area that we are a little worried about as we continue, because it continues to grow.
That might sound contradictory, worried about it because it's growing, but Eric Goldwyn, a New York University professor who studies these issues, says that has actually been a problem nationally. Almost all local transportation is subsidized. With regular buses, the more people who ride them, the more efficient it becomes because it costs the same to run the bus, but now you have more fares. With microtransit, the more rides you subsidize, often to just one person at a time, the more it costs taxpayers. In other words, Chambersburg is a victim of its own success.
If you're getting 2, 3, 4 people in on each ride, okay, the economics start to change. Again, it's not something that we've seen.
We don't have microtransit right now.
But Greg Downing of Red Rose Transit says that could change. The Marietta Columbia area is a candidate for Lancaster County's first microtransit service.
I'm excited about the opportunity to access transportation for people that don't have it right now. But I'm also very cautiously optimistic about funding for those things, about being efficient with taxpayer money.
Now, that professor we heard from, Eric Goldwyn, says smartphone technology has enabled microtransit, but he says some folks have been maybe overly optimistic about technology overcoming low-tech challenges like low population density. People, Valerie, just spread too far out in a lot of places for mass transit to work.